Frankie.
Hello. Get in there.
Nothing like that first drink of the day. Go on, drink up, enjoy it.
Hey, what you doing, what, huh?
Hey, they tell me you're some dancer. Well, how about a little dance anyway? No?
Hey, give me back. Don't horse around. What's the big idea? Frankie! Frankie, when'd you get back? How are you? You all right? You know.
The monkey's gone.
Let me look at you. Yeah. Not even a postie card.
You can't read anyway.
Well, you could have drawn pictures.
Hey, you goofy punk. How's the lost dog business?
Yeah. As soon as they see me hanging around, people start locking up their mutts. I tell you, folks just don't have that trust in their fellow man anymore. You know what I mean? Hey, Yantic, look who's out.
Frankie.
Hey,
You all right? Clean?
Yep.
Good kid.
Enough already. Buy me a drink.
Sure. Look what the cat dragged in. See that?
Honey.
You're gone so long, I thought maybe you was made warden.
Hey, you're looking good, dealer. Put on 6 pounds.
Wow, 6 pounds.
He's gone so long, I thought maybe he's made warden.
How was it down there, Frankie?
Greatest place you ever see, Nancy.
She means Lexington.
I'm telling you. Ball games, great food. I even learned how to play the drums.
You make it sound as if I missed something by not going to jail years ago. It's a prison, no?
More hospital kind. Let me show you something.
Federal pens is always best. Ask anybody.
Well, I know.
He's gone so long, I think he's made warden.
Ever see anything so pretty? Don't touch.
Hey, how'd you sneak him out, Frankie?
The guys give me them up there in the band.
They let you have a band.
Yeah, I was in it. And they chipped in and bought me these when I left.
Wow.
Long time dealer. How was it there? Bad, huh?
It was all right.
6 months. You can hardly wait, I bet. Come over my place. Come.
Oh, thanks, Louis.
You broke? Well, now ain't you being stupid? It's for free.
I don't need it, is all. I kicked it.
Oh. Kicked it. One of that.
I mean it.
Sure.
I'll be around.
Frankie, don't do it. Don't start up with that peddler again.
Me? I'd rather chop my arm off before I let him touch it. It's Dr. Lennox who took care of me down at the hospital. Real good guy. He told me at least 10 times. He said, Frankie, when you get out of here, you take even one fix, you're hooked again. Don't worry about me, buddy boy. Let's get out of here. Thanks, Antic.
Antic, take care of this asset for me. I got a customer coming to get it.
Okay, Sparrow.
Don't let him give you no gas.
Him? I ain't gonna be around here long enough to let him bother me. I'm gonna get me a job in a big-name band.
You're kidding.
What do you think I'm strengthening my wrist for, buddy-o? Guy teaches me drumming down there, says that I'm a natural. Can't miss, he says. Arms made of pure gold.
You mean a job wanging these drums?
I got everything planned, too. Gonna call myself Jack Duval.
Probably I ain't gonna see you around so much then, huh?
Yeah, maybe I can set something up for you. Carrying the instruments or something.
Wow!
Traveling around the country, high-type nightclubs. How's that sound to you, punk?
When is it gonna be? When?
Right away, today. I'm the kind of guy, boy, when I move, watch my smoke. But I'm gonna need some good clothes, though.
Oh, well, you go on up. I'm gonna find you some.
Yeah. Size 39 get.
39.
Stripes. Something nice.
You stop that noise! You and husband, or I throw you both out! You hear?
I'll make all the noise I want.
Who is landlord? Me! You do like I say!
Your mother's icebox, I do like you say. Frankie Machine. Oh, you look great. How you feeling, Frankie? I mean...
Fine, Vi, just fine. Hi, landlord.
Mad! She and husband fight all the time. Holler, throw things.
Nothing changes.
This is respectable house, and I am respectable man.
Respectable, my eye. Go on, get out. You're late for the parole board. Frankie? Oh, Frankie. Oh, Frankie. Oh, Frankie, I love you so much. Oh, Frankie. I missed you so. How much I missed you. Oh, I've been so lonely, Frankie, without you. I'm so lonely, without you.
Sash, don't cry, Sash. Let me look at you.
My eyes are going to be all red.
Ah, you look fine, Sash.
Honest. Is the cold sore gone?
Yeah, you look real good.
I had this cold sore. I wanted to look real nice for you when you came back, and I was afraid it wouldn't be gone, so I put this goofy salve on to dry it. Oh, Frankie.
Oh, Sash, everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, you didn't see. Look, Vi got the cake by the bakery, but the sign I made, it's sort of like for a welcome home.
Gee, it's like a real party or something. It's real nice, Sash.
How are you, Frankie?
I'm clean.
Sure.
I kicked it for keeps.
Did it hurt? How was it there for you?
Oh, they treated me fine down there. There was this Dr. Lennox. He was real good to me.
Frankie. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you, Sash. What kind of silly question is that? Of course I missed you. Honest, no kidding.
What do you got there?
You'll see. Oh, I brought you something.
Oh, it's an exquisite thing.
You like it? I made it myself, out of cigarette wrappers.
It's just an exquisite thing, is all. You made it?
Yeah, for a hobby like. See, part of the cure is to keep yourself busy doing things you enjoy. Like, for instance, I wanted to learn the drum and music, and Dr. Lennox got him to help me do it. During the day, I was kept busy enough, but sometimes at night, I get restless. I wanted to keep my mind off the craving. I made that.
There's something important I gotta tell you.
What?
I forget right now.
A whistle?
Oh, I was scared sometimes being alone. So Vi got it for me. I should blow for her when I wanted it. Go on, you were telling me.
Oh, well, the first thing you do when you get there, you talk to a doctor for about 2 hours.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what I had to tell you. Vi took me to this movie, and the girl's kid brother had a friend in it. Now, who do you think he looked like?
Who?
You. Oh, it was a good movie. The stage show was real good, too. We owed Vi 80 cents for the movie. I was broke. And we owe her for the cake, too.
How come he didn't have any money? Schwiefka didn't kick in regular?
No.
Well, he was supposed to. It was his joint they raided, not mine. I was just a dealer. I kept my mouth shut and took the rap. If he didn't send 50 a month regular, how much did he?
Well, he sent 50, but not regular. You see, Vi had to kick in for me sometimes.
She took good care of you? Had fun with her?
Yeah. But not like when you're here. It was terrible being alone, Frankie. And my legs, when they hurt, she don't massage like you when they hurt.
What do they say by the clinic, Zosh?
I stopped going by that goofy clinic.
The clinic must know what's right, Zosh. You gotta start the clinic again. You gotta get well.
Vi dreamed of this new doctor around the corner. He cured me. I'd have gone to him already, but he ain't free like the clinic. But now you're back making money again by Schwiefka. I'll go.
I'm finished with Schwiefka. I don't deal for him no more.
But you always deal. You're a dealer. You're the best dealer in the business.
No more. I'm a drummer now.
Don't make jokes, Frankie. I never know when you're making jokes.
I was joking, Zosh. Listen. Nice, huh? This Dr. Lennox, I told him my whole life story. From when I was born, almost. And about you and me. But he told me that if I lived when I got out, like I lived before I went in there, chances are I would be hooked again in no time. So that's why I want to get with a band. Listen. How's that?
Cute. What to tell him about me, this doctor?
I told him about getting some money and getting you well. And he said getting with a band was a good way to go at it. He even gave me the name of a guy in town right here to get a job.
That's nice. I mean, if this man with a job ever heard of this great doctor, most times these things just don't come through.
I got this.
What is it?
It's a letter from the doc. I think I'll go call him now.
Now? Let's talk about it tomorrow.
I'll be right up, Zosh.
You ain't even tasted the cake.
It'll only be a minute. I'll be right up.
No, now, Frankie. First, taste a piece of nice cake.
Hey, you coming, baby?
Yeah, I'm coming, John.
Hey, Molly.
Yeah, I'm coming, John.
I want to talk to Mr. Harry Lane, please.
How about it, huh?
Machine. Frankie Machine. Yeah, I got a letter of introduction for him from Dr. Lennox. Yeah.
Hello, Frankie.
Dr. Martin Lennox. How you been, Molly?
All right.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming, John. A guy met while you was away.
Mr. Lane, I got a letter for you, yeah.
Come on, what do you say, kid?
This afternoon, huh? Well, gee, I sure do appreciate it, Mr. Lane. Thank you so much. Okay. Goodbye.
Frankie, a new thing by Brack's department store. No sales girls. Just help yourself. It's what they call a honor system. What's the matter, Frankie? Feel that material. And I figured, long as I'm there... Nice, huh? You all right? Frankie.
I got the drumming job.
Already? Wow.
When I move like a street punk. Think it looks all right, Zosh?
How come you ask me all of a sudden?
I just want to know if it looks all right, Zosh.
My name ain't Zosh, it's Sophia.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Except how would you feel if your spine was hurting?
Why don't you say so?
On account of your first day back, I just didn't want you should worry.
Don't be like that, Sash. Is it bad?
Well, maybe the new doctor do me some good, huh?
We'll go see him when I get back.
Take me now, Frankie.
Sash, I got this appointment. You know how much it means to me. We'll go as soon as I get back.
Please, Frankie.
I'll hurry.
Frankie, well, give me a little more massage then first, huh?
Sash, I'm doing this for you to get some money so you can get a good doctor.
Oh, please, Frankie.
Look, I'll get your dog, too. How's that, huh? Get her a dog, will you?
I'll give the matter my personal attention. Just have confidence in the management.
Wish me luck, Sash.
Frankie. Oh, Frankie. Wait. Wait, Frankie.
Can't be two places at once. What could I do?
Yeah, she just don't
Ah,
realize.
shut up, punk. You just don't realize. How would you like to be nailed to a chair?
Frankie, how are you?
Antek.
Well, it didn't do you no harm, did it, Frankie? Oh, you look good.
That's right, Schwiefka. It was a real country club.
They give you this when they let you out?
Give him nothing. I borrow by Brax.
You know, I come soon as I hear you're out. I figured he's worried about getting his job again. Tell him don't worry. Schwiefka don't forget so quick. Job's waiting.
You need a dealer, you say?
Need? No. I've been dealing myself, and man, I built up a game like nobody's business. I got a great following. The player's bigger than ever.
I hear you wasn't doing so good.
From who? When I say great, I don't mean a lot. A few, but loaded.
So what do you want me for?
Like I'm telling you, I take care of my friends.
Can I polish your halo, Schwiefka? Only a quarter.
Knock it off, punk. Look, I've been doing all right, but I don't say that the customers like me better than they like you. The dealer makes the house. I know that. What do you say?
No.
You're dealing for some other joint.
I ain't dealing for nobody. I ain't dealing for nobody no more.
Is that the way you repay me? Didn't I send money to Zosh? Yeah, I've gone and told all my friends that you'll be working for me again. What am I supposed to do?
As far as I'm concerned, you can go back to matching pennies with school kids.
Hey, Antek.
Who is he?
Drunkie? His name's Johnny something. He's houseman for Gubachek's pool room.
Is that a thing with him?
They see each other. You want to meet him?
So long, Antek.
See you, Frankie. Hey, you.
Get in, dealer. Who, me? What for?
You too, punk.
I didn't do nothing. Now, wait a minute, Parker. Listen. I'm on my way to get a job. It's important to me.
Kid.
You can pick me up some other time. I just need an hour. Be a good guy, will you? Shut up.
What are you talking, Clark? Are you looking to get sued for libel or something? I could sue you right now.
You're looking good, dealer. Real good. When they let you out? Monday they let me out. What's the charge, Parker?
Shoplifting, but Brax. This suit,
Who told you a thing like that?
little bird.
Little bird with a cigar.
Schwiefka.
That all you could stay out of trouble? 2 days? Dealer.
Listen, Benton, I got a chance for a job playing with a band. Honest, if you don't believe me, call the guy on the phone. He'll tell you. Well, just give me a half hour, please.
Sure, you can wear my badge, too.
Book 'em and hold the suit.
Look, all I need is a half hour. Give me a break, will you?
I don't make the rules, dealer.
It'll only...
Now, listen, I tell you, can't hold me. I'm unincapable. I ain't smart enough to be running around loose, but I'm too goofy to be locked up. The neck. Will you let go the neck?
I got a complaint.
Let go the neck.
Hey, you. I'm talking to you. Oh, the old silent treatment, huh? All right, let's have your number, fella. I'll show you can't give me the business. Your goose is cooked, copper.
Frankie, you got a cigarette? Do a cigarette trick? You know, just to break the dirty monotony. Wow.
Dealer. Hello, dealer. I come running as soon as I heard. You want I should get you out, dealer?
You think?
The store will drop the charges. But $37 a lot of dough. How do I know you'd pay me back?
You think?
It'd be different if you was dealing for me. If you want a deal from me, I can get you out.
Dirty, lousy stool pigeon.
I don't know what you mean. Just trying to do you a favor. Yes or no?
Okay. Took off like a whipped dog. He's scared of you, Frankie.
Nobody's ever been scared of me.
Them Krauts were scared of you. You was a big man in the army.
Big man. I was the guy who picked the fly spots out of the black pepper.
Get me out! Get me out! God, Daddy! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! I want a fix! I want a fix! I want a fix! Can you give me a fix? Can you give me a fix? Can you give me a fix? I want a fix! I want a fix! Give me a fix! Give me a fix! I want a fix! Oh, give me a fix!
Jack's check, bullets say a buck. Big ACs, and here we go down and dirty.
Better luck next time, friend.
Man with a hammer bumps a buck. Jack calls. Bucket of paint all red.
Coffee.
Doesn't mean a thing if you haven't got the king. Winner every hand. You bet more, you get more. Slipping half make me laugh.
You still take tips, dealer? Or don't they pay so good in the music game? What happened to that big job you had lined up? You stink out the joint? Give us a fresh deck.
I decide when we need a fresh steak at this table.
Hey, Louie, borrow me a $30.
Get back in the door, lame brain.
I take orders only from Frankie.
Don't give me a lip, you cheap little hustler.
Hustler, schmusler, I'm legit compared to some. Ain't no 14-year-old junkies waiting around to see me.
You want to die?
And here we go, down and dirty.
Hey.
I'll deal the next one down. Sorry.
What's it a sign of when a dealer's hands begin to shake?
Sweet could take the slot for a while, will you?
All right, man, new deal. Okay, man, here we go, down and dirty. Ace, 7.
You know what's eating at you? You shot off the mouth about kicking it for keeps. So now you're ashamed of even thinking, well, what you're thinking. Ain't that right? You know I don't talk about my customers, so who'll be the wiser? Why fight a dealer? For who? For what? Come over my place. What do you say? I'll be around.
They told me he was working here, and I was passing by, and I thought I'd come in and have a drink.
Oh, I've been here a while.
Doing any good?
All right. Small cut of the game, usual kind of the drinks.
Ain't got all night, Jack.
Right. Have some.
Right.
2 doubles.
You didn't have to do that, Frankie.
No reason you should go losing money by wasting your time talking to me.
You know it ain't no waste. I've been hoping you'd come see me.
You know how it is, Molly.
Sure. So busy and all.
Here's to it, Molly-O.
Molly-O. I ain't heard that since you went away. You're looking good, Frankie.
Feel good.
You tell me you're going to be a drummer now.
Yeah. I got an appointment with a man tomorrow.
Oh, that's swell.
Probably I won't get the job, though.
Sure you will.
Probably I don't play good enough.
I'll bet you play fine. You was always whistling, drumming on tables and things. Real good, too. I mean it. You got a natural rhythm.
I was thinking maybe I'd take a stage name. Jack Duval.
Jack Duval. Yeah, that's real class.
It is, ain't it?
That's a swell name. Just fits you, Frank.
This guy I'm going to see tomorrow, he books all the big bands. If I get in with him, boy, I wear a tux.
You look swell in the tux.
I already got the drums.
I need $1. Ante up, kid, huh?
I got lonely. I needed somebody, and he's a poor, beat guy who needs somebody, too.
Everybody needs somebody. But you can do better than him.
Can I, Frankie?
Molly, I thought a lot about you while I was away. About you and me and Zosh. How it would never work out between you and me as long as she was upstairs sitting in that chair. It'd be different if she didn't love me and she wasn't so helpless. You can't make a fool of somebody who loves you and they're so helpless. That's why I didn't come around sooner. And that's why I ain't coming around no more. You understand?
Sure. Sure, I understand.
You're a good girl, Molly.
Sure. Real good. Frankie. Good luck with that fella tomorrow.
You're not the first to come to me with a letter from Dr. Lennox. I've taken care of a lot of you people.
The doc, he told me.
I like doing it, understand? So don't feel that this is charity or anything like that. Now, have you played professionally before?
Only down at Lexington.
I see. Well, then you wouldn't mind auditioning. I mean, I know some band leaders who might have an opening, but they'd have to be sure that you could play.
Oh, sure, sure.
All right, then. There's only one thing, Frankie. You see, a good many people like yourself, well, they mean well, but they're weak. They let me down. I mean, I go to all this trouble, vouch for them, they go back in the habit. It makes me look bad.
Oh, I wouldn't. Honest.
All right, I'm telling you this because, well, once a man lets me down, I'm done with him. He comes back on his knees. And don't think that some of them haven't.
I wouldn't let you down, Mr. Lane.
Good. I'll call you, let me see, a week from Friday, about noon. All right?
Fine. I sure do appreciate it.
Oh, forget it.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You like my hair better this way or upswept, Frankie? Huh? Well, you can at least tell me. It ain't my fault he don't phone. What did I say? Just don't hold your breath till you hear from that guy. That's what I said. He told you noon. Here it is almost 6 o'clock already, so how can you still think he'll phone? Honest, I'm surprised at you. I just don't want you should eat your heart out is all. Forget the whole thing, Frankie. I bet he has. You think he's got nothing better to do than worry about you? You think he don't sleep nights on account of Frankie machine? I bet he don't get no rest.
Excuse me,
Hello? Oh, just a minute. It's for you.
Hello?
Are you Dr. Domanovsky?
yes, I came as soon as I could. Well, how you feeling, little lady?
See, the doc asks how am I feeling.
I will have you feeling fine in a 1, 2, 3.
What is this?
It happens, friend, to be an electric blood revoicer and spine manipulator. It helps to revoice the blood.
What's the gimmick?
Gimmick. It happens, so, brother, that I am a member of the American Association of Medical Hydrology, Psychology, and Divine Healing. Where's the socket? Cold hands. Poor circulation. Eat lots of hot things. Chili, peppers, hot sauces.
Pickles?
Not more than 3 a day. Now, lean forward, and we'll vibrate the vertebrae.
You know how I got like I am? My spine was hurt.
Oh, I can see that. The ligamentitis and the vertebrae locked together.
In a car accident it was hurt. 3 years ago, May 11th. Maybe you read about it in the papers, huh? This is the car it happened in. That's me, laying there. My husband was the one driving the car, and he was drunk.
Drunk, eh?
And he got me in this accident and smashed me up good so I can't walk no more, dance no more, nothing. And he married me right here in the hospital chapel.
Zosh. Feeling a little better?
Uh-huh. Much better.
Help yourself. Hey, Frankie, guess what? I got that dog for Zosh. He drinks beer and every crawling hair of him's a champagne.
Champagne or what?
Retrieving. He brings back empties. Hey, I'll show you. Come on, Beardy. Here, get up, Beardy. He's all dog. You can make money out of him, Frankie. See, what he's good at is catching them squirrels in the park or shaking the dirty peanuts out of them, you know what I mean? Only thing he's trained to chase only one kind of squirrel, and they're getting kind of rare in Chicago on account of the climate's changing, you know what I mean? So he's just hanging around waiting for the climate to change back a little. He's got a real fighting heart. He's dizzy, but he's still in there trying.
Take the dog up to Zosh.
Frankie, can I go with you?
No.
In a minute, dealer.
Last time it was 2.
It was more than 6 months ago before he went away. They keep raising the price on me.
They keep doing that. I'll have to find something to take its place.
Monkey's never dead, dealer. The monkey never dies. When you kick him off, he just hides in a corner waiting his turn.
Monkey'll die waiting. He ain't climbing up on my back no more. Never again. I mean it.
Sure. Sure.
Look, Frankie. Look how he drinks it. Oh, ain't that cute? Oh, he's got a thirst like a barfly. Hello? You still expecting that connection to call? For your own peace of mind, forget him.
The doc said I could count on Mr. Lane, and the doc doesn't lie.
Doc. Look at me. A doc told you I'd be up and around in no time, and am I?
Have you seen my sticks? See my drumsticks anywhere?
You know what I'm going to get for this little dog? A little raincoat, like for when it rains. Plaid, maybe. Or maybe all yellow, huh?
Where are my drumsticks, Zosh? How'd they get up here?
You liked that, didn't you? Hmm?
Zosh, I never keep them way up here.
Drank it all up, didn't you?
Zosh!
I put him there. I stood right up, I walked right over, and I put him there, all right.
No, no kidding. How did...
Maybe Vi, when she was straightening up for me. I don't know. Stop picking on me. Frankie, you can't keep stoning yourself about it. There must be a million drummers play better than you do who can't get jobs. Just remember that and you're going to feel better.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Yeah. And the noise.
What's this for, Zosh?
What? Oh, Vi. She laid out for groceries. We owe her even more. You got any?
No.
I don't know what we're doing with all our money. Don't you get enough cards by Schwiefka?
I just do it to kill the pastime, that's all.
What about my pastime?
What did you say this is for?
Sit here all the time. You don't even talk to me. We got any more beer? I'd like some.
Beer bloats, Zosh, when you can't exercise. Here, pick a card.
Everything's no good for me. I'm only 25, and it's like I'm an old lady already. Is it my fault I can't exercise?
You want to pick a card, or don't you want to pick a card?
No, I don't want to pick a card. All I want is just a little...
Little what, Zosh?
Oh, just a little... A little beer, a little fun, a little anything. I can't dance no more, I can't swim, I can't even drink beer. I don't even know what kinds I got anymore. What other kinds I got these days, Frankie? All right, pretend like I ain't here. That's what you're all the time wishing anyway, and I got killed that night.
I don't wish any such thing. If I don't talk, you get mad. If I say anything, you bite my head off. I don't know whether I'm coming or going anymore, Zosh.
I told you, it gives me headaches.
Well, I gotta practice sometimes, Zosh. The job comes along, I want to be ready.
Job, the job. Take him down to your girlfriend if you gotta practice.
What?
Take them down and give her the headache.
Do you know what you're saying, Zosh? You know what you're talking about?
Don't give me that innocent look.
I ain't said 2 words to her since I come back.
Just because I sit here, you think I don't know what goes on?
Not 2 words.
I know plenty.
Cut it out, will you, Zosh? Cut it out.
Take him down to that tramp if you want to make noise. Go on, take him down to her, why don't you?
All right, I will.
Frankie, I didn't mean...
It's a long drive to right field. It's going, it's gone. It's a home run.
I got 12 cents to a beer. If I had 15, I'd be all right.
I got 6 cents here.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna stand it much longer. The heartaches my old man gives me. You know what he likes to do most? Tear the dates off the calendar. Watching him, that's supposed to be my big Saturday night pleasure. Sometimes he loses all control and tears off a whole week's to once, bleating like a billy goat.
You know what would fill up that empty spot in your life?
Yeah?
A dog. Ask a satisfied customer. Frankly, that dog I got you makes a big difference in your life, don't it?
Yeah, big.
Stops to second. Now that brings
wanna
up
see.
first baseman London to bat.
I want to see you.
Saunders
After
winds
the
up.
inning. I'll still bet you 6 to 5.
Pitch, and it's a strike. Strike 1. London's getting set again. There's the pitch. London swings, and it's a high foul. Roberts is trying to get it. It may go into the stands. He's going to try. It's going to be close. Roberts makes a tremendous leap, and
How are you, Frankie?
Well, that's one away.
You make out all right with the fellow at the job?
For the drumming job? Yeah, fine. Well, not so fine. He sort of topped out on me. He promised to call me, but...
It's too bad.
There are a million drummers in the world. How do I rate?
Maybe he lost your number. It happens. Maybe he's just wishing you'd get in touch.
You think I was a pest?
Should he? Good drummer, that's something don't turn up every day. Go on, Frankie. Call. Call him, Frankie.
Well, it promises to be quite a ball game if these first two innings are any indication. Home team is leading by 1 run. The only score in the game. Thanks to that mighty swat by Milton in the second inning. Not boys like Milton that make those turnstiles play.
Come on, Molly. Watch the game, huh?
Oh, I don't feel like it, Chuck. Why don't you go ahead? I'll wait for you.
This is the last game here before the team leaves on its road trip. Well, I guess we're
Yeah, Studio B, Monday morning. Fine, thank you, Mr. Lane. Bye.
Pretty hard to pitch to this inning. First to bat
Monday.
will be Saunders.
I got an audition Monday. Me? Yeah, he told me to join the union, be ready to work.
Oh, that's swell, Frankie.
You know, he did lose my phone number. He'd been trying to find me all week long. Here I was ready to forget the whole thing. See, if you hadn't opened your mouth, I wouldn't have called him.
I'll show you a way.
I got an audition with a big band. Me on TV.
Practice a lot, Frank.
Practice. I'll beat those heads to a shred. Only I gotta find a place where. Zosh can't stand the noise. Molly, you suppose maybe I could put the drums in your place and sort of drop in once in a while? Why not? Molly, why not?
Oh, Johnny wouldn't understand.
So what could he do?
Any question what he could do, Frankie. A fella like Johnny can't do much about anything. It's a question what it does to him. I'm all he has in the world. I don't want to hurt him.
Molly, for crying out loud.
Oh, you don't know, Frankie. A fella like him... sometimes when we're alone...
What does he do, cry? He's a lush, Molly. He's 100% habitual drunk.
Look, everybody's habitual something. With him, it's liquor is all.
Please, Molly. Molly, oh.
It ain't just that, Frankie. I don't want it to start with each other again. Look, what you said about us not being good, it was the truth. Even before you went away, I tried to... It just doesn't add up. It never did, it never can.
Well, give it a chance. I told you it would one day.
All my life has been one day. On and on and on.
I got drums. I'm headed for a good job. Is that so on and on and on? I make some money, make Zosh well. What's so on and on and on about that? Don't shut me out, Molly. I'm trying.
You want to see me?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Bye. Here. What we owe.
Frankie Bye says, can she trust me? Tell her, Frankie, what an honest hustler I am.
Frankie, I guess maybe you could drop in once in a while.
Thanks, Molly. Oh.
See you tonight.
real nice.
Should have heard what I did with Perdido a little while ago.
Good, huh? I hope the neighbors liked it, too.
I'm very big with the neighbors. They keep banging on the pipes to let me know how much they appreciate it. I won't let it go to my head, though.
Well, keep playing drums. At 5 a.m., you'll see what goes to your head.
You slip me a smile and I'll give you my autograph. You won't have to fight your way through the Bobby Soxers to get to me.
I bet those body Soxers go for you at that.
Ah.
You tired?
But in a very nice way. I've been feeling good all night. I joined the Musicians Union today.
Schwiefka loan you the money?
Him?
Who did?
Nobody. I'm gonna hop the drums.
Oh, Frankie, no.
I got it figured out pretty good. When I get a job, I'll take an advance and get the drums out again. Meantime, I'll use a practice pad.
You should have asked Schwiefka.
Haven't even seen him.
You didn't go to work?
I've been practicing here all night. I quit the game, Molly.
It wouldn't hurt you to wait a couple of days, Frank.
I wanted to quit. I'm quitting a couple of things.
Is it bad?
Not too bad.
You shouldn't have started again.
Who knows why I started in the first place? I guess in the beginning you do it only for kicks. Louis gave me my first shot for nothing. I thought I could take it or leave it alone. So I took it. And I took it again and again. And one day Louis wasn't around. I nearly went crazy till I found him. Oh, I was sick. I was so sick. You can't be that sick and live. That's when I knew I was hooked. There was a 40-pound monkey on my back. The only way to get along with a load like that is to keep leaning on a fix. Don't. I'm one of the lucky ones, Molly. I kicked it, and I'm not too far hooked to kick it again. I've had my last fix. I mean it, Molly. Tell me something. You think those Bobby Soxers will really go for me?
You couldn't be such a ham.
Yeah, maybe I'll get Sparrow a job with the orchestra. And when I can put enough money together, I can get Zosh into a real good hospital so she can walk and dance again. And then maybe...
Who is it?
Schwiefka, open up.
Just a minute.
All right. Where is he?
Good morning, Miss Machine.
Frankie?
Frankie, where is he?
What is it? What did he do?
What did he do? You know what he did. He quit. No notice, no nothing. He sends word by that misfit that he's through. I had to take the slot myself. Where is he?
He wasn't at the game?
Would we be looking for him all over if he was at the game? He eats my bread. 6 years he eats my bread. He gets put away, I send you money regular. He gets out, I give him his job back.
Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up?
Shut up. You think it was easy talking fellas like Williams and Marquette up to a two-bid game like yours?
Louis,
I sold them on Frankie.
Why are we getting excited?
They're fat in the pocket and hungry for action. We finally get a chance to score big. And you lose the deal.
Look, Louis, I swear, when Marquette and Williams come, the dealer will be there, or a player just as good.
There ain't none as good. Why didn't you offer me more money? A piece of the play, even.
From your end or mine?
What's the difference? Whose end? You expect me to stand here and argue about pennies? Your end.
Look, I'm a musician.
Well, how does it feel?
Well, it feels like you better hang on to my arm or I go up like a balloon. I'm a musician.
Where are we going?
I don't know, but I want to buy you something.
Ah, no.
I got to spend some money or I'll bust. How about one of those in green?
Ah, Frankie.
Maybe a color TV set. They're pretty.
Go on.
Will you look at this production? And only for cooking? Now, who would want a thing like that? Boy, it's goofy, huh?
It's pretty, huh? I wonder what he does for a living.
Him?
Oh, he must make a nice dollar. Look the way he dresses her. Kitchen like that.
I notice you don't help her none, though. I bet he never even married the girl. Look at that. She ain't even wearing a ring on her finger.
She takes it off when she cooks, maybe. And he's tired after a hard day's work.
All right, so let him sit there, but at least he could talk to her once in a while. Doesn't have to sit there with his nose buried in a magazine. I would talk to her.
What would you say?
Oh, I'd say, how you been? How did it go today? What's for supper?
Steak. Steak's for supper, and everything went fine today.
Steak? Good. Now, how about you and me stepping out tonight after we eat?
Why don't we just stay home? Turn on some music.
Yeah. I like that better. We'll just stay home and turn on some music. I wish it was Monday already. Hi, Zosh.
Oh, where you been? Schwiefka was here. He said you quit him. Where you been?
Look,
Why'd you quit him?
I get a tryout on Monday, and if the band leader likes the way I play, I'm hired.
Frankie, go tell Schwiefka you was fooling. You'll deal. Maybe this band leader won't like how you play.
Zosh, look, I joined the Musicians Union.
Why you gotta go around changing things? Why can't it be like always? Why you gotta quit dealing, Frankie? How are we gonna live with no money coming in?
It'll start coming in Monday.
But suppose they call this great tryout off. You can't tell me it's a sure thing, can you? How, Frankie? Deal for Schwiefka like always. Forget this great job.
I quit dealing, Zosh. I can't take the chance, don't you understand? If the joint gets raided and I get picked up again, Mr. Lane would be through with me. And then how would I play with a band?
How you gonna play if Schwiefka gets your arms broke?
Go on.
Yeah, right here he said it. And he wanted to slap me around, too. Why can't it be like always? Oh.
Antic.
You miserable piece of humanity.
I got a right to quit if I want.
Marquette and Williams are coming tomorrow. Don't you realize the significance?
Leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone. In the alley with the cats looking.
That's enough, Schwiefka. You want a deal? You don't want a deal.
What are you talking about all of a
Don't
sudden?
raise your voice to me, you slob. He's no slave. You can't force him, so what's the use? You had the best of him all these years. Don't be a pig. This ain't interested. Right?
All right. Marquette and Williams. Never heard of him. Money? Something to blow your nose on. I wash my hands.
Just a pig is all. Still, you can't blame him so much. Letting the big ones get away on account of the best dealer in the business ain't working for you no more. That ain't easy to swallow. You're the best, all right.
You're a squeeze player, Louis.
Been tried on you before.
Nah, I'm new around here.
Are we really asking so much, dealer? One night.
I'd like to be
You
regular.
help us make a bundle. We'll spread a little of that old sunshine around. Couldn't you use a couple of hundred? Maybe 250? Huh? 250 pays a lot of doctor bills, dealer.
Tomorrow, huh?
Frankie,
Let him make up his mind.
Okay. But for one night. Win or lose, sun up, I case the deck.
Sure, you're the dealer. What a load off. Now I can sleep. Take care of that arm.
The character, huh? Were you jacking up the price just now, or do you really have this music job?
If they like what they hear.
Chancy, huh? Nervous? So what are we waiting for?
Don't talk about it. It's tough enough.
I know. I put down a craving once. No. Candy, sweets. I used to be eating it all the time. Got examined for the Army. They said, you got sugar in your blood, friend. You got to give up sweets forever. It's goodbye, Charlie. I had to give up candy.
My gums bleed for you. It's awful.
It was. That unfinished feeling you got all the time. Well, I don't have to tell you.
So don't.
I mean, you got this one thing on the mind all the time. Can't stop thinking about it.
You're just a mine of information, ain't you?
You know what I did? I said to myself, okay, off sweets forever. Well, forever can start tomorrow. For once in my life, I'm going to eat all the candy that I can hold. I bought $18.23 worth of candy, lugged it up to my room. All night long, I ate candy. I was sick. I was sweating, but I kept shoving it in. Ever since then, when I feel like candy, I say to myself, well, you can't complain, brother. You once had it, and had it good. You know what I mean? Huh?
How's it, Mario?
All right, Frankie, but where you been?
What do you have? A couple of rice.
All day I was expecting you being to practice.
Practice. I got down there and knock 'em dead. It's all in the wrist, and I got the touch, Molly. Look at that, steady as a rock. I'll do anything I want it to do. Keep the change, pal.
Thanks.
You got a cigarette, Frankie?
Yeah.
again, Frankie. Why? Why?
No, listen, Molly. Listen.
Why?
Molly.
No,
Beat it. Molly, I only want to take a walk.
Molly, listen to me. I can explain
Molly,
it.
I just want to talk
Will you
to
get out of here?
Please, stop.
Molly,
listen to me.
Please
Will
don't
you let me
hurt
have
him,
it?
will
Go
you?
away. Are you looking to lose your job? Can't you manage your customers? Molly, listen to me. I gotta talk to you.
Don't both of you. Please.
Molly.
Listen to me. Molly, open the door. Molly, will you open the door? Molly? Molly? Let me talk to you, Molly. Molly? Molly, open the door. Molly! Tell me. Where you going, Molly? Tell me. Where you going, Molly?
Taxi!
If you let me explain, you'll know why I did it.
Taxi!
Molly, listen, will you please? Let me tell you what happened. Where you going, Molly? Tell me, where you going? No, Molly. Molly.
Don't forget to clean out the gaboon.
I already cleaned it. And say please when you talk to me, or I'll buy a gaboon and go into business for myself. How's that, Frankie? Nothing, huh? Well,
I'm reminding you, Schwiefka. I get 2.5, maybe more.
Would I go back on my word?
How you feeling, dealer?
Hiya, Schwiefke.
Big night tonight.
I don't know, boy. I don't know about that.
Lot of action.
Could be. I don't see too much myself.
yeah?
What's the place?
I don't know what place you mean, buddy. This is the Endless Belt and Leather Company. You want to buy an endless belt?
Right in. We just start. How you been?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
I could handle the door better if I was blind.
Oh, and you couldn't heat towels for a scamp barber.
You know Schwiefka?
Oh, sure.
Glad to have you.
Hi.
Hi. You machine? Man with the golden arm, huh?
Yeah? Let's see you try and take this away.
Here we go, down and dirty.
No ladies allowed. You know that, boy.
Is Frankie in there?
What's the matter?
Sash, I can't get her to sleep. She and Frankie had an argument, and she's almost out of her mind. Is he in there?
Well, I can't call him now.
Well, I just want to know he's here. I've been bouncing around Clark Street like a pool ball.
He's here. I gotta get back in.
Well, tell him she's worried you get a chance.
Yeah.
3 aces. 2 pairs. Possible straight flush. Aces.
200.
I called it 200, and I raise it 2.
I'll have a look for 400, and the house bumps you 300 more. Up to you, aces.
I don't know. I just don't know.
You got 3 aces showing.
He's got a possible straight flush to the queen showing.
I tell you, he's bluffing.
I think he bluffed me out of a couple tonight. You wouldn't be jerk enough to try it again, would you?
Bet and find out.
Oh, bet. I tell you, he's a bluff artist.
Call.
I call it, and I raise it 500 more.
Sammy!
I know what I'm doing.
I'll have a look. And the house bumps you 500 more.
I told you he had it.
Shut up, will you? Let me think.
It's up to you.
What's the rush, I want to know?
Your bet, 2 pairs.
I heard you. What is this, a force joint or something? A man's got a right to study his hand.
Bet or fold.
Use your head, Sammy. I tell you, he's got it. Don't throw good money after bad.
I know what I'm doing. What'd you have?
You didn't pay to find out.
Nothing. 2 lousy 9s. You let him bluff you out of a full house with a lousy 2 9s?
You do that again at this table and you're through.
Ah, forget it this once, dealer. He paid plenty for it.
You're good, dealer. Maybe too good.
What do you mean by that?
Cut the talk. Deal.
Punk, get some of the smoke out of here.
What do you mean, too good?
The shoe fits, brother.
I'm casing the deck. It's daylight.
What?
Tell him to sit down and deal.
Well, we always break up around now.
One more round.
How about my money?
Whistle that dealer back on the slot.
Frankie, how about it?
Nope. Just give me what's coming to me.
1 more hour, huh?
I'll deal.
You? We want to play machine.
Oh, you think I can't show you a thing or two, huh? Sit down. We'll get going.
How about my
As
dough?
soon as we break.
Now.
Give us a chance to count it at least. Go home. You'll get it later.
Okay, ante up. Here we go.
100 it is.
Yeah, 100. Okay, here we go.
Good morning, Frankie.
Louis still here. He's having an apoplexy. But they're doing a sweep in there.
We're getting murdered. You gotta take the slot.
I ain't here for dealing. Look, you gotta make it stop, Louis.
No deal, no fix.
Well, give me my money and I'll go see
I
somebody
can't
else.
give any money now. The house needs every cent.
You owe it to me.
Take me to court.
Please, Louis, you gotta make it stop.
I'll take care of you. Just work a few hours.
I gotta get some sleep. I gotta be fresh tomorrow.
You work a few hours. Do us the favor. I'll guarantee you feel like a week in the country.
Please, Louis, please, now.
Drop dead.
Wait a second. Okay.
Louis says you got money for him. Give me. He's waiting.
Sparrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's waiting. So I seen this one and that one, and they all say the same thing. Tell Louis like he tells us. Nothing for nothing.
Not a penny?
No.
Hey, how is it up there?
What a game. Schwiefka's melting away like a dirty candle.
The dealer's losing, huh? What's happened to that golden arm?
Don't worry about the dealer. The game's just going on a day and a half. He'll come through.
Why not with those educated fingers? Now you see it, now you don't.
You keep your dirty mouth off the dealer. Frankie runs a clean game. There ain't nothing in the world can make him change that. Ugh.
Hey, Antec.
Ace of hearts. 8 of spades.
All right.
6 of hearts.
Well, can you let me have 1,000? How about 500?
200.
Oh. I know it's Sunday night. I didn't call you up to find what day it is.
House checks to you.
Hold it a minute.
Yeah, hold it.
Give me some of that.
I gotta get out of here, Louis. I'm dead. I ain't slept in almost 2 days.
Just a little while now.
Ain't doing you any good. The house is still losing.
Stay with it, dealer. The class is beginning to tell. Just stay with it.
I just can't. My head won't work no more.
Louis, I'm running out of guys to call.
Lippy.
You can't find them.
I'll find him. He's loaded.
I'm getting out of here.
Just a little longer. While I make a call. Then I'll take you over to my place.
Where were we? Who bets?
House check to you.
Okay, I'll bet 100. Hold it.
Coffee? Good and black.
I can't raise another cent. How's it going?
They're slugging us with their money. Every pot almost. They're raising and raising until we're forced out.
What day is it?
Can't you think of anybody we can tap for a few thousand?
What day is it? Is it Monday yet?
Listen to me. Are you listening to me?
Why?
Listen to me, I said. The next big pot they try to force you out with a raising, you gotta stay with him.
Schwiefka don't let me. He keeps nudging me to fold.
That's because he ain't sure you'll win.
You can't be sure.
There's a way you can be sure, all right. You can do anything you want with those cards.
Oh, that's only for fun. I haven't got nerve to do it for real.
You want to get out of here, don't you?
What?
You want to get to that tryout in good condition, don't you?
Yeah, I want to get there feeling good,
Well,
yeah.
then make sure. You know what I mean?
Let's get on with the game. Let's get on with the game. I feel hot.
You want to play again?
Yeah, man, we'll put him one.
Okay, dealer.
I'm in. 3, king, jack.
King bets 100.
Call.
A pair of trays. King 10, jack 7. Pair of trays.
200.
I call it 2.
House bets 2. Coming out. Pair of trays, pair of kings, pair of jacks.
I'm betting 500.
House sees.
Call.
Coming out. 3 trays. Kings. Jacks. 3 trays.
3 little trays, bet $500. You. Take off your glasses.
No.
Take them off.
Second party, huh?
I didn't know.
I'll get to you in a second.
I didn't know. This never happened to me before. 11 years I've been running this game. Ask anybody. You don't dare for me no more. You want him?
I wouldn't dirty my hands.
How was I to know? You fellas know I've been running it out of this game. Tell him.
Frankie? Everything's all right now, Frankie. Hey. Frankie. What's a little cupping around, huh? Nothing. Am I right? You'll see. An hour from now, we'll be in antics, just laughing about it. You should have seen Schwiefka's face when Williams said he'd get to him in a minute. He went white. It was so funny.
Cut it out, you hear?
You was the best sport I knew my whole life.
You hear me?
Stay away from me, punk.
Hurry, quick. I want to get to sleep.
Please.
Beginning to wear off quick for you, ain't it?
You're graduating, student. You're going to have to step it up. Anything. But please, hurry.
All right. Let's see your money.
Later.
Right now.
Trust me this once, will you?
You know I don't do that.
I'll pay you twice as much later, but I got to do something right now.
Beat it.
I'll even push for you, Louis. Hurry.
A flippin' junkie always says.
Please, Louis. Please. Please, Louis.
Get your dirty hands off.
Wake up! Get up!
No.
Where did you put us?
Frankie, no,
Where do you keep
Frankie,
it?
no, let go.
Tell me where you keep
Let
it.
go, Frankie.
I can't find it. I can't find
Let
it.
me take you home, Frankie. Frankie, please, let me take you home, Frankie. Frankie, please.
I gotta be on time. I gotta be on time.
Frank.
Wow, what's the matter? Come on, let's try to really cook it.
Mr. Machine.
Mr. Lane.
Okay, can you read music?
Yes.
Shelley, let Mr. Machine sit in on this one.
Number 37. It's right in front of you.
You know it, Mr. Machine? Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Machine, the first 4 bars is all you. Come on, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry.
Are you all set? Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Shelley, let's go.
Zosh, do we have any money? I need some money.
No. What's the matter?
Some around here yesterday, wasn't there? I need some money, Zosh.
Oh, there ain't any. What is it, Frankie? What is it?
You can walk. Since when? What? What's the angle? What are you and Frankie trying to prove? Come on, tell me, one hustler to another, huh? Come on, let me in on it. Let me in on it or I'll queer it for you, you hear? I'll tell everybody you can walk. You always could. I'll tell them all you can walk your pony.
No. Louis. Louis. Louis, no. No. No, you can't do that. You can't tell anybody. Please, Louis.
Let me be.
Please,
Will you
Louis.
get your hands off?
Don't touch him. Call the police.
Did she fall? Was she hurt?
Molly. Molly. Molly.
Ain't that the way it happened? They had a fight. Next thing anyone knew, Louis was falling. Come on, level, Zosh. Don't try to outthink me. You'll only get tangled.
I don't know anything about a fight. I was sleeping all morning right here in this chair.
Then for all you know, it did happen that way. While you were sleeping, Frankie shoved him over.
He didn't.
How do you know if you was sleeping?
Wasn't I was sleeping more like dozing kind of. I'd have heard a fight if there was one. Frankie didn't do it. He wasn't even here.
When wasn't he here?
When it happened.
How can you be sure if you was dozing?
I was up when he left. That's how I'm sure. I saw him go.
And he was home this morning.
But only a second, honest. He didn't get in a fight. He was here only a second.
Why didn't he stick around? Was somebody after him?
Nobody was after him. Nobody. He just wanted some money is all.
What for?
I don't know what for.
A fix. He wanted it for a fix from Louis.
It had nothing to do with Louis.
How do you know?
Because there was no money. Why would he want to see Louis for a fix if he didn't have no money?
To try and get one without money. Okay, I can wait. Wherever he is, sooner or later, he's got to come out for a fix. Molly. Molly, wait, please.
It's finished, Frankie, like I told you.
But I got to talk to you, Molly. Please.
No. Once and for all.
I got to talk to you. Got any money, Molly? I need a few dollars. $10 would do it. I get it back to you in a few days. Or 5 even. 5 would be fine. Please. I feel so sick, Molly. I hurt all over. I feel so bad. Don't say no. Please don't say no. Why not, Molly? Why not?
Jump off a roof if you're going to kill yourself, but don't ask me to help you.
I'll do anything for you, Molly, but right now, you got to help me. I need a shot.
No.
5 would do it, or 3 or 2 even, but please, hurry.
You mustn't take that dirty stuff no more.
I know, you're right, and I promise. But right now I need a fix, just one fix to help me stop hurting. And then I promise you, I'll kick it for good. Just a few dollars, Molly, please.
Hello, Molly. I just wanted to come say hello. Ain't you gonna let me in?
I asked you please not to bother me no more.
I miss you.
Look, I'm awfully tired, Johnny.
I'll stay only a few minutes.
No.
Who's in there with you?
Go away, Johnny, and don't come back.
Who is it? Not the dealer. You ain't hiding him, are you? You wouldn't be dumb enough to be an accessory, would you?
What do you mean, accessory?
He killed Louis. Cops are looking for him this minute.
Frankie Machine?
Is he in there?
No.
I'm coming in.
Not if you ever want to see me again.
Will you meet me tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be around Antex. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon.
I miss you.
Honest, I didn't. What am I gonna do?
Go tell Bednar it wasn't you.
I couldn't. I couldn't stand up to the cops the way I am. Look at me. I'd say anything they want me to say, just for a shot.
Then get cured first.
What are you talking about? How am I supposed to get cured?
You did it once.
That was with help and medicine and doctors. I can't go applying to Lexington with a murder hanging over my head.
Couldn't you do it without going there?
You mean just stop? Cold turkey? You don't understand. Pain.
What else can you do?
All I need is one shot. Just one.
All right. All right, here, take it. Go on and take it all. Because all that you're going to need after that one shot is another. And then another, and then another. Take it. Take it. Why should you hurt like other people hurt? Yes, so you had a dog's life with never a break. Why try to face it like most people do? No, just roll up all your pains into one big hurt and then flatten it with a fix. What do you think you'll find just outside that door? Don't you think that Bednar knows what you are and what you need just to get through that next hour? Don't you know he's just waiting for you to come and get it? Go on. Let him kill you. Let him kill you. It'll be quicker and better than doing it your way.
kill me. No. And I won't run into no grave. But kicking it. Look, a guy can't do it by himself.
Oh, hell.
You know what you're letting yourself in for? It ain't pretty. And it could be dangerous.
If they find you here, then they find you, is all.
I don't mean dangerous from Bednar. I mean dangerous from me. Sometimes a junkie will kill to get away from the treatment. Understand? So if you got any knives or scissors in the house, you gotta put them away for a while. And don't let me out of the room. No matter what I say or promise or how much I beg. Because if I get out, it'll only be to go out and find a fix. That's the way it is, you understand? Just lock me in the room. And if I try to make a break for it, stop me any way you know how. No matter how much you see it hurting me, don't try to help me with pills or dope or anything else like that. You think you can handle it? Here we go. Down and dirty.
You can't hold me. You're committing double jeopardy or something.
Sit down.
You can't hold. You can't hold me. I ain't got all my marbles. You know that, Captain.
Write down the cases, Sparrow, and quit horsing around.
I didn't do nothing.
But Frankie did something, all right. And I want you to tell me about it.
Whoever killed that peddler should get a ticker-tape parade.
Yeah, and maybe I'd lead the band. But I still want you to tell me about it. Listen to me, Sparrow. When we catch him, he stands trial. Whether you talk or whether you don't. The only question is, do I ticket you as an accessory?
Bednar, don't nail me to the cross. He's the only guy I ever had for a friend.
He's nobody's friend anymore. He'd mash you with a steamroller if you got between him and a pop in the arm. Come on, talk, Sparrow. Okay, beat it.
Let me out! Oh! My way out!
I thought I'd come see how you been, Sash.
Alone, that's how I've been.
Something to eat. Sausage.
Alone and worried sick. Where is he? You know where he is? Did he go to you? What do you want, anyway?
Zosh, what you told Bednar. You seen the papers. You see how bad it makes Frankie look, what you said.
I didn't tell Bednar anything. The papers, they twist everything all up.
They wouldn't be able to if you didn't let them.
I can't help what they do. What do you expect me to do, sitting here?
Just tell Bednar that Frankie wasn't here when it happened. That he didn't do it.
I never said he did.
But that's how it sounds if he was the only one around at the time. And you know it was somebody else.
What do you mean? Who?
I don't know. But maybe Bednar could figure it out if he didn't think it was Frankie.
What business is it of yours, anyway?
I just want to help, that's all.
Who are you kidding? Think I don't know what you really want? You think I don't know what you and him have been up to behind my back while I had to sit here all these years? Had to sit here all these years.
No, Zosh, you got it wrong.
No, you got it wrong. Because you'll never get him. He put me in this chair. And as long as I sit here, he'll never leave me. He knows he belongs to me.
No, Sash, I come here only to
I
help.
wouldn't want to live if he left me. And I'd rather see him dead, too, than have him go to you.
Please.
Yes, get out of here. Get out of here, you lousy tramp. Get out. Get out!
Frankie, no!
I can't stand it any longer.
Look, just a little
Please
longer.
help me. Keep me warm. I can't stand it any longer. I gotta get out and get a fix. Open the door, Mom. Do like I say. Open the door, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Frankie, listen. If you really
I can't.
Well, then I do have something put away to make it stop.
Give me quick. Give me. Quick. Where? I'll get it. I'll get it. Molly! Molly, open the door. Let me out. Out, out. Out, out, out. Molly, open the door. Please, Molly. Molly. Molly.
Frankie, answer me. Frankie, answer me. Are you all right? Don't think you can fool me into opening this door, because I'm not going to. Are you all right, Frankie? Please answer me.
Molly, if you love me, kill me, please. Oh, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. So cold. Molly, make me warm, please. Oh, please warm me. Molly. Oh. Please, Molly, make me warm. Oh, Molly, I'm so cold. Make me warm. Make me warm.
God, help us.
Please make me warm, Molly. I'm so cold. So cold.
I waited for you in Antex last night.
I told you it might not be right away.
Well, I thought maybe you were sick or something. I just want to tell you, don't look for me in Antex no more. He threw me out last night. We had a little argument. So make it the safari, huh?
Yeah, sure, Johnny, sure.
Pretty good, huh, Molly?
Take it slow now.
Oh, I'm all right. It's a little rocky. It's the most gorgeous day I ever saw. I think it's the first day I ever saw. I got a craving for something sweet. You got anything sweet?
Sugar?
Give me. More. Come on.
Ooh, how can you? Thank you.
Oh, I never felt as good in my life. I feel like all the things inside me have settled into place. Thanks, Molly. Molly, oh. Look out, you scrape your face off.
I don't care.
You got a razor I can use?
Can I trust you with one?
Cross my heart.
This the place?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
No, please. You don't need me up there.
Where is he, Molly?
He didn't do it. Honest.
I'm not a judge. They pay me to bring him in, that's all. If you tell me where he is, I promise he'll get every break a junkie can get.
He's no junkie either. That's finished.
Oh, sure, you bet.
You see for yourself. He ain't running away from you.
So where is he?
With Zosh.
All right, Molly, let's go see.
Hello, Zosh.
What are you doing here? Frankie, don't you know Bedner's looking for you?
Don't worry about it, Zosh. I ain't afraid. I didn't do it, you know that.
Who did then? Who?
I come to tell you something, Zosh. I'm leaving here.
Fedner will arrest you. He told the newspapers you... What?
I'm leaving. You won't have to worry about money or anything. I'll find a way to send you some regular. And Vi will take good care of you.
Leaving me?
Not leaving you, Zosh, just leaving. You saw what happened since I come back. It's like Dr. Lennox told me. I got in the same old routine, and before I knew it, I was on it again.
But you can't leave me. You gotta stay and take care of me.
I know I'm responsible for how you are, Zosh. But I can't go around the rest of my life stoning myself to death about it. I've been carrying my heart ever since it happened. Even now, it hurts me to think about it, but... Well, it's not I want to leave. I gotta leave.
You mustn't leave, Frankie. You mustn't leave.
Zosh. Say goodbye to me, Zosh.
You think you're fooling me? I know what's pulling you away. Molly.
No.
Yeah, you're going just so you can be with that little tramp. Frankie, no.
Goodbye, Zosh.
No, Frankie. Please don't leave. Frankie, no. No, don't leave me.
Get dressed, Zosh.
Zosh, don't move. Don't try to talk. You're gonna be all right.
I love you so much.